Arena changes. Nice. What's up, guys? What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I'm late as usual. Just a couple minutes late here, like 2 minutes late. One day, guys. One day I will be on time. All the time. Just followed you on Twitch. Dennis, thank you. You're gonna freeze like that? Yeah. What's going on, everybody? Edgar, what's up, man? Dachi Dachi. Lots of familiar faces. Uh, oh man, I still don't know how to say your name. Sisoda, Sikota 10, CCOTA 10. You're the first one here, man. Dachi Dachi. You got smoked, my man. Just barely. You're second, but yeah. Justin, already, dude, it's not even been 2 minutes and you donated $2. Thank you, man. What's up, Brian? How's it going? Dude, I'm pumped. That's how it's going. But I just said that now you'll start at 3:35. Boom. Yeah, then I'm just going to be even later than that. Right, I got tier 4 basic cap from Master Rift. Bummer, dude. Hope we get 5-star shards from the next Rift. Even 1-star chests would be better. Just want shards or Awakening Gem. That's my goal to get feature 5-star. Yeah, dude. Zach, I hear you, man. I got one of those today too. So yeah. Don't even try too much anymore. Still got like 15 first. It'll take a while for someone to catch up. That's true, man. It's gonna be a long time. So I'm not the first one. Ben Chen, I didn't see you posting early today. I didn't see any of your comments. Did my 4th run after your stream. Nothing worth remembering. Bummer, dude. So am I still the only one who doesn't like the new arena? Let's talk about it in a moment here. Drop faith. I've got to send over a tweet to the Kabam peoples. Hold up, guys. Art of Chaos, you got a 5-star crystal and 2 4-star crystals? Dude. And a Mystic Awakening Gem? Dude. You cleaned house, man. That's amazing. Alright, hold up, guys. Let me open up Twitter. Ah, the bright screen. It's so bright. I should really, like, get one of those light filter apps or whatever. Let me see. Okay. I'll bring you guys in on it. Well, I already know what I'm gonna say. Actually, hang on. Let me hide this for 1 second. Hee hee hee. Where is it? Where is it? Aha! Here it is. Okay. Dear at Marvel Champions, that did not go right. Whoops. You don't have to tweet about my donation. I just said to build up suspense. I was about to throw it in there. All right. Well, then we need a new tweet then. I didn't have anything planned then. Somebody give me a new tweet then. You can, but you don't have to. I mean, it's up to you, dude. Well, let me show everybody. Boom. Dicer hooked it up yesterday, supporting the stream in a Mondo kind of way. Yeah, if you don't want me to, we could come up with something else. I spent a few hours working my way up to first master mode hood. I completely lost all desire to finish. Kind of hear you on that. All right, so either so I could say this, or I could just say arena changes. I love you. Is that too weird? Add the wink. All right, we'll go with this. We'll go with this because add a wink, and this tweet was brought to you by Dicer21. Should I do that? Should we just keep it short? I agree with Frojo. All right. Well, then we're gonna do that then. So what looks better, in the beginning or the end here? All right. Let's just throw it in the end. This tweet was brought to you by Dicer. It sounds like the way I'm saying it. Oh, what's that company now? Is it just Dicer? Is it something else? All right, we should. You forgot the 21. All right, yeah. Dyson, yeah, that's what I was thinking of. But yeah, this dude's brought to you by Dicer21. P.S. I am now live. Okay, let's get out of here. Spent way too much time on Twitter already. Alright, guys, so... Ah, crap. The @ sign. Ah, crap. Crap, crap. Is there a way to change that? I forgot. Oh, man. Such a Twitter noob. I forgot you could actually do that. I deleted it. Ah, come on, it doesn't do the... Alright. This is what happens when you mess up tweets, guys. Bing! Is this it, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, now let's actually get to the game. Talk about a rough start to the stream, eh? Hey, guys? Alright, so arena changes. Drop Faith. Hit me with what you're thinking about the arena changes. You said you're not a fan of them. I want to hear your thoughts on why you're not a fan of them. And let me start spending some energy here. Brian Grant's trying to hit a $1 donation. Dude, what do we say? What? It's appreciated, but aren't you supposed to not be spending? Are you not supposed to be donating right now? Mega Mutant, you're not a fan either? Alright, let me start reading this. At first I was just looking for Drop Faith's reasoning, but let me pay attention to what everybody's saying as I fire up a quest here. I don't even know what quest to do right now. I guess we'll do this one. Top Grinder will do 2 arenas, therefore isn't going to lower for featured 4-star. No, I think it's going to be lower. I do think they're all going to be lower. I think the basic champion, I think people going for the basic champion, they're the people who benefit the most out of these changes. I really think it's going to benefit those people. My 3s are now garbage champs. Basic scores will climb soon. Voodoo, Mordo, Quake could all be higher cutoffs than the future arena. Just the way to do things. I don't think they're going to be higher. I mean, it does. I will admit it does feel a little bit bad having my 3 stars not be in use to get the features, but I really don't mind that much. I think it is going to lead to like less actual play time, less actual grind time to get the features. Is there anything to this place? Let's just start on the left, I guess. If, say, the featured the week of Mordo is Wolverine or some old champ, Mordo will decimate that cut. I don't know. What about the 5-star shards, Drop Faith? Because the 5-star shards are huge, man. I think you're right in that there might be a few times where that happens. But I'm also wondering if Kabam has thought about that and they're gonna make it so like the new champions are lined up, like Mordo is lined up with a new champion, or something like that, you know. Whenever I get Science Awakening Gem, should I use that Miles, Electro, or Yellow Jacket? These are my only Science 4 stars unless I get Quake or my next crystal. Oh man, maybe Miles, but there's nothing like super concrete there to use it on, to be honest, Dachi. gonna be hard for newer players that have lots of 2 and 3 stars, but only a handful of 4 and 5 stars. It is gonna be a bit harder for the newer players. I do feel that. It is going to be a bit harder for the newer players, but honestly, I don't know. I feel like the newer players, they can get to a point where they can grind for basics easier. It might be like initially a bit harder. I don't know. I really think the people who got it the worst out of the update, the arena update, honestly, is the people who use the 2-star champions to get new 3-star champions. That might be incredibly difficult for players to do. But yeah, I don't know. I plan on getting the future champion like as much as I possibly can because of the because of the 5-star shards. I think that those are bigger than any basic champion that I don't have. I mean, or any basic champion that I do have. I wanted to say. Yeah, I am gonna go and get Mordo. I am gonna get some of these other champions that I've missed out on. But eventually, I'm gonna stop doing the basic arena altogether. I'm not saying everybody's going to do that, but yeah. Plus, actually, no. I don't think, even if like a new... I don't see how the score could be higher in the features, or higher in the basic than in the featured, even with like a ridiculous champion as the basic. Because they're using 5 stars. 5 stars just give so many more points. Dude, Classic Daredevil today, good pull or no. Was kind of hoping for a new champ since I only have 11 4-stars, but he's a decent dupe. I'll be happy. Oh no, dude, that's a really good dupe actually. Classic Daredevil is an amazing champion. Any word on milestone rewards? I'm worried we're gonna net a lot fewer crystals. iMac, I don't know. I don't know. There's definitely no word on the milestones yet. I can tell you that much, but I don't know. If there's gonna be less or not. Like my first instinct is that there's gonna be like slightly less for milestones. If you only participate in like 2 arenas, but if you participate in all of them, then you'll get more. But I'm not entirely sure. The features Iron Man basic is Mordo. I won't even show up to that featured run, thus the score 5 stars useless. I don't know. I still think that even in that situation, I still think that the featured champion is going to go higher than the basic. For real. Ryan, what are your thoughts about the Suicide Mastery nerf after the update? That one hurts. That one stings a bit. I'm going to make a video talking about that. I don't like that change, though. I think that... I think that it narrows the amount of possible masteries, and that's never a good thing. It's never a good thing. Yeah, there's lots of comments, guys. Sorry. Right now it's a little hectic. I know it'll die down in a little bit, so I'll be able to answer more questions and stuff like that. What did the nerf do? Okay, so it's pretty much been confirmed now. They've talked about it in more than just one little post on the forums, that the Suicide Masteries, they're still going to drain like their full amount in Alliance War defense, so percentage based, and you're only going to be able to heal back like a very small amount of that with willpower. So essentially, if you have Suicide Masteries on Alliance War and you're on defense, the person can just like dodge you, like just backstep you. They don't even have to fight you, and you will die. So yeah. What I might do is I might change up my masteries a little bit. Like I'm trying to figure out a way to keep Suicide Masteries. So 3 guys here got their Scarlet Witch for the first times today. Got or duped their Scarlet. Yeah, there's actually someone in my alliance that got it for the first time today. He's not happy. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to keep the Suicide Masteries, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to bring Poison Immune Champions. It's really the only way. Poison Immune Champions, and then I'll get like Suture, and that's the only thing possible. And I don't know if that's going to cripple my defense too much. So I might have to drop them. I don't know. There's a lot of people that don't have a lot of 5 stars. I think a lot of people are worried that like people with just tons and tons of 5 stars are going to overrun the leaderboards, and to some degree they are. That's just kind of how it is, right? If you have more champions, that's bound to happen. But I don't think that there's as many players out there going for these future champions with like tons and tons of 5 stars as people may think. I think a lot of those players don't mind just spending some money to get the new featured champion. Alright, what is this? Limber and can't block, okay. You be happy without suicides? Just turn them on for arena grinds? Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. Like, I can't just turn them on just for arenas. If I get rid of them, I'm probably just getting rid of them and changing my build. But yeah. I don't know. It'll be really interesting to see. Like, I'm hopeful that maybe they'll listen to me and change it up so that suicides don't completely suck in Alliance War. On an annoyance part, we will have to scroll to each arena like the cable bonus, or will they change the load screens? Yeah, we probably are going to have to scroll. I can only imagine that's like... I can't imagine them doing it in a different setup. Wow, these rewards are weak. These rewards are super weak. I think I should have just gotten some tier 3 basics instead of this tier 4 basic one. I read Amex's last message. I actually want to know as well. Oh, well, yeah, I read that one. What I want to know is if they're going to remove the fireworks. Probably. I mean, the way that the arena system works, though, is that you know, it defaults the ones that you're participating in first. So if you're only participating in like 1 or 2, then you're not going to have to scroll. Those 1 or 2 will be, you know, the first 2 that appear. All right, why am I even looking around? Let's just... I keep thinking like there's going to be rewards on the map. I don't see anything. Suicide changes are about the only thing in this update that won't affect me. You might benefit from them if idiots like me decide to keep using them, if I can figure out a way. I think it's that much more important now for me to get like the double immunity champions, basically. If they're actually good on defense. I don't know if I'll be able to make it work. If I can't make it work right away, then maybe I'll build up to being able to make it work somehow. Yeah, I don't know. Right, you sound like all the joy got sucked out of you. You okay, buddy? No, I'm fine, man. I'm loving the update still. Yeah, it's just like a long day, I guess. I've been trying to get stuff set up all day with different things that I'm trying to do, so yeah. I'm definitely going for Archangel, like without a doubt, going for Archangel. So we'll have some, we'll be able to see what kind of cutoffs come from the new system. Fighting champs with suicides and more doesn't bother. I really get hit. No, well that's just it. Like if it would be a benefit to you, you know. You take them down easier. Bought a Doc Voodoo Crystal, got a 2-star Scarlet Witch and posted on Reddit. It's worth all the karma. Nice. Let me know when chat cools down. Gonna turn the phone big screen and just watch you and listen. Alright, Justin, man. Yeah. Chat is a little bit hectic right now, of course. You're gonna max out your X23? That all depends on prestige. I would love to. X23 is one of my favorite champions. Easily one of my favorite champions. But, of course, I need prestige. Like this update really benefits people who are able to get tier 4 class catalysts in a big way. And right now I'm not getting tier 4 class catalysts. So I need to do everything that I can to ensure that my alliance is going to get tier 4 class catalysts going forward. So we're gonna make some moves with the update. We're gonna see how things play out and hopefully be able to get tier 4 class catalysts very soon. Can you think of any downsides to the new arena system? Oh yeah, there's definitely downsides to the new arena system. I don't actually get to fight anybody here. It's gonna be harder to get the 3-star featured champion. In my opinion, that's the biggest one. Possibly Frojo. Possibly. It's going to be harder to get the 3-star champion. I haven't even started any of these arenas yet. It's going to be hard to get the 3-star feature champion. The people who are getting the basic champion, they benefit the absolute most, in my opinion. There may be people who just go super grind crazy and get every single feature to get those 800 5-star shards. That might be a downside for some, even though that's an upside for me because I might be one of those people. I don't know. I had more downsides in my head. I mean, I kind of forgot, though. Yeah, I don't know. I frankly might retire. It's a bummer, man. Hopefully you at least stick around for the update and see how it goes. Man, I'm excited to actually be able to generate a steady amount of 5-star shards and go for some of these featured 5-star champions. I think that might be what I'm most excited for. Because right now it's just not feasible for me. I feel like you have to get super lucky in order to get the featured 5-star champions. And it's like almost not worth it, right? Considering the odds. Like if you get lucky, of course it's worth it. If you don't get lucky, then it's absolutely terrible. But with the income of additional 5-star shards on a regular basis of like at least 1,000 extra a week, like at a bare minimum, is huge. That's a huge deal. Brian, tell your bald head to stop smoking? What? Ah, okay, I see. Alright, doing a really bad job of actually paying attention to everything right now. But, I mean, the actual scores may be higher for Ojo, but, like, the amount of time spent to get there is going to be significantly less. Actually, I don't know. So, like, people are going to be able to get higher, but, the actual cutoff might still be lower considering there's 800 people able to go for it. Good morning, Brian. Tell me, is it worth it doing beginner level of Dimensional Rift? Well, if you do the beginner level of Dimensional Rift, then you get shards for the next level up, and so on until you get to the Master one. You get half of what's needed for the, you know, the higher up ones. I see more people trying now that it's 800. Maybe, but like a lot of people are just gonna be like, oh no, I don't want to do it because there's 5 stars involved, and I don't have many 5 stars and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Brian, was that actually you that responded to my Reddit thread, or a Brian Green imposter? No, that was me. I only smoke suckers in arena. Brian, you could ban Mike. Answer honestly. Yes. I don't know. I feel like things are going to be a bit weird in the beginning, but then things are just going to go right back to where they were eventually. With the whole, what's it called? Like, because eventually people are going to build up a large roster of 5-star champions, and then we're going to have a large roster of 5 stars and 4 stars, and then it's going to get right back to where it was. I don't think anything is really changing like all that much for people going for the features. I think it's going to be less time investment. I don't know. I still see it as a really good change, but I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, I could see where you're coming from, Job Faith, that you might just be burnt out on the fact that you're not even putting these 4 stars to use. So kind of like a what's the point kind of thing. So yeah, I don't know. Just remember that a lot of people are going to quit playing also, so grinding arenas won't be that bad in my opinion. I don't think a lot of people are quitting. Some are definitely quitting, that's for sure. But I don't think a ton of people are quitting. Hey Brian, it's been a long night. Alright, have a good one. Brian, can you do a spreadsheet on the milestone rewards for the new arena versus the old? When we find out what the milestones are, sure. Right, so my Humberoka brother is making it hard for me to not kick his ass for being such a downer. Tough love, but he's blasting sad music from his room. He's taking it pretty hard, huh? Really pumped about the update, but said I won't get a 3-star feature with a 4-star basic anymore. Yeah. I really think that arena is going to be the one that's affected the most. I think everything else is going to stay mostly the same. Like getting the 3-star featured and getting the 4-star basic are the two big changes. Getting the 4-star basic is going to be significantly easier than it once was, and getting the 3-star feature is going to be brutal, possibly. But we're all getting more shards everywhere. Like we're getting more 4-star shards across the board. We're getting more 5-star shards almost across the board, right? Like, I don't know. There's just so much available. Five-star Voodoo, March 9th, got 30,000 shards right now. Nice. Good luck, Frojo. Oh, man. I don't know what I want to do. I kind of want to go for Iceman as my first featured 5-star. I'm going to have the shards available. But I'll probably only be able to go like one crystal. So it's going to be an all or nothing situation, and I might just totally bomb on it. I don't know. Don't forget the 5-star cooldown time will be a limiting factor, so scores might not go completely insane. That's true. I think like the high end of the people getting featured champions is going to go like out of control, because those people just aren't going to care about their units that they're spending. But I don't think there's that many people who are just going to be sitting there refreshing their 5-stars like that. Like there's going to be some arenas where yeah, people are going to do that, but 800 people actually going to be sitting there refreshing 5-star champions, spending $30 per round? I don't think so. Yeah, Drop Faith, I'm pretty sure Iceman's going to be the final one. Kilo, what's going up, man? Yeah, so I might go for, somebody don't know what's going on. I might go for Iceman as my first featured 5-star, and then after that I might save up for Dormammu and Iceman again if I miss out on Iceman. Like that's kind of my plan right now for featureds. So, yeah, I don't know. I kind of also do want Gwenpool. Can't lie, man. But yeah, I don't know. Did you say what's going up, man? Did I? I meant to say what's going on. Five-star thing isn't what you think. Watch on maths, Brian, with the boost scores 45k for 15 units, or for 60 units he can score 65k on 5 stars. Wait. Yeah, you're right. It is better to refresh the 4 stars still, huh? Yeah, you're right. So it really saves time refreshing the 5 stars, but you're still better off refreshing the 4 stars, aren't you? For now, right? Until there's like rank 5 5-star champions, then those points might be equivalent. Did Brian ever answer if he's going to do the whole mod code word or not? Oh man, we still have to figure that out. Let's figure that out tomorrow. I just spent a whole lot of time looking up like Twitch things, and man, I'm tired of looking at Twitch for a moment. Like setting everything up is, of course, always annoying. Not even that it's that hard, but trying to set it up in the best way and looking at different possibilities and all that stuff. I was trying to mess around with like different art that I can put places, and none of that even worked out. So yeah, let's figure out the mod stuff tomorrow. Or we could just figure it out like on the first day even. Let's do it tomorrow, I guess. Like, what kind of score do you think the people who are going to go for that rank 1 spot in Arena are going to get? Do you think that somebody's going to sit there for 72 hours and refreshing their top 5-star champions? Do you think somebody was crazy enough to do that? Am I the only one that thinking that the new arena system is kind of like Kabam just decided to run normal arenas plus crystal arenas in the same time? I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't call it that. I really think they just wanted to divide everybody out based on where they're at in the game, and make basics a lot easier to come by. Maybe a Twitch mod, pretty please. Yeah. Everybody who's a mod over here can be a mod on Twitch, or will be a mod on Twitch. Not even can be. Yeah, the streak for the basic arena is not going to change. The streak for the 4-star featured arena is going to be the same as the Crystal Cornucopia one, which I don't have a super easy way of hitting that streak, other than if you have a rank 5 champions. If you don't have rank 5 champions, what I was doing before that was, and what I still do to a large degree, is I just push through with my rank 4 champions. And they're kind of tough matchups. It's pretty rare to lose them though still. Is there a way to stream both Twitch and YouTube simultaneously? There is, Killa. There is. I'm only going to be streaming to Twitch though. I want to do some things that could be copyrighted, but on Twitch it's more accepted. They just kind of mute that part of your stream on the playback, and of course there are things that you can do to really break the rules over on Twitch, but yeah, I'm gonna be using a little bit more copyrighted material, not all the time, just like randomly, like if I want to throw in a Mighty Ducks clip so that everyone could see some of the stupid references that I'm making, I could do that. And if I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, it's just going to cause problems, of course. You want to stream your YouTube vids, Killa? I do want to stream some of your guys' vids. I would ask you guys first. But I think it would help you guys out in the long run, too. And everybody else, if there's somebody who has like some really good tips out there. See what happened to your hair and accent and shed. They all got burned. There was a fire. It was tragic. But they're gone now. We're playing the X-Men theme Wednesday, right? We could do a little bit of X-Men theme. Right, you say all mods will be mods after move, but what if we don't show up? Dun dun dun. Well, then I guess you're not going to be a mod. That's that. Beginner arena streaks will be like the 3-star streak now. 3-star arena will be like the Crystal Splash and so on. Something like that, yeah. I hope you guys are ready for 12 straight hours of X-Men theme song. That's all I'm going to be doing. I'm not even gonna say a word. I won't be a Twitch mod. Don't make Job Faith a mod there. It's some random guy. Yeah, well, you guys will have to tell me your names and stuff like that. I remember you telling me that you didn't have the name over there, but yeah, whatever names you guys have, we'll figure out a way to coordinate all that. It's not a big deal. Pull the 4-star Old Man Logan today. Sorry to hear that. Unless it was from a premium. If it was from a premium, then congratulations. Brian, should I take X23 to rank 5 or wait for 5-star Iceman and take him straight to rank 3? I can't answer that yet, dude. X23 is amazing, but we don't know what Iceman is like yet. Plus, we don't know prestige and stuff like that. How will Doctor Strange be changed after the update? Slower power regeneration, longer buffs, longer buff cycles, and his health steal is going to be based not off of damage done. It's going to just have like a fixed number. He's getting nerfed for sure, but it's probably still going to be really good. I have no idea what the cutoff's going to be. I want to say like 15 million. What do you guys think about 15 million? Killa, I'm curious what you're thinking. I don't know if you want to share or not. It's fine if you don't want to share. But honestly, I'm thinking it's going to be like 15 million. Right now, excited for the new arenas, and do you think the cutoff system will now change? Well, the cutoff system is changing, yeah. I'm very excited about it though. It's going to be good for. I think it's going to be good for people getting features and people getting basic champions. The 3-star features, maybe not so much, but for everyone else, I think it's going to be really good. All right, Kevin, have a good one. Did some research into Dormammu and rank 766 was 12.7. And Brian ignores your idea for the mod situation. Dachi, I'm sorry, man. I still say you start a group chat, assign different code words to each one of us, and that's how you'll know. I mean, I could just hit you guys up on Twitter. For the people that use Twitter. I don't know if all of you use Twitter. I have the same name on Twitch, and it's either first, second follower. Alright, Dicer, that's good to know. Yeah, I can just make that mod change really easy. I don't even know how to make mods on Twitch yet. I'm like trying to figure it all out, man. It's... yeah. I know it's going to be easy. I know it's going to be easy, but yeah, it's just like change. Have to set things up. I think spots 1 to 250 will be very high, but I think the cutoff will be much lower. I think people will sneak in spots 700, 800, around 10 to 12 million. You heard it from me first. Killa, you might be totally right, man. You might be totally right. Honestly, I was thinking that my 15 million guess was a high guess, to be completely honest. I think 15 million of my guess is high, but yeah. The way I'm basing my guess is looking at the Crystal Cornucopia arena. The Crystal Cornucopia Arena, I believe the top 100 gets something like 5 million, right? Roughly, like a little bit over 5 million, possibly. And that's for 1,000 4-star shards. And that's one day of the same exact arena setup, 4 and 5-star champions. But a lot of people take that arena off. So if we multiplied that by 3, it'd be 15 million, right? But a lot of people take that arena off. A lot of people don't need those 4-star shards, whereas I think people will show up more for the featured champions and 5-star shards. So even though only 100 people get the 1,000 shards, and there's going to be 800 spots, I think the competition is going to be a little bit more tight. So that's why I was coming up with 15, but that might still be a high guess. I don't even know if what I'm saying is making any sense, if I'm explaining it crappily or not, but yeah, that was my guess. Brian, look at my shovels message. All right. Where is it at here? Where is it at? Oh, it's just /mod username? Okay, that's nice and easy. Shovel. That's lead by Chiny because he's jealous that he's not Dachi Shovel. Wait, what? That's what you want me to read? Or is it something else? Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking it's gonna be 15. Could be totally wrong. The first round, I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get Archangel, just because I'm off of work. So I'll have all 3 days to get in tons of rounds. But yeah. Like all right, so in the arenas, let me explain this. In the arenas, using my 3 and 4-star champions, I can get about 900,000 per round. When it goes to Crystal Cornucopia, and I have my 5 stars available, I can only get something like 700,000 per round. So I can actually get more points using my 3-star champions, but of course, I would have to play like all day, which, I mean, some days I was playing like all day. I mean, not literally, except for, you know, the cable one, of course, but yeah, that's like, and then the fact that there's double the amount of people qualifying, I do think that the numbers are going to be a little bit lower early on. There's going to come a point where the numbers just, like, they're going to keep creeping up and up over time as more people get 5-star champions. That's for sure. Like, this upcoming arena for Archangel might be the lowest featured champion in the new arena system that we ever see. You know what I just realized? We can take care of the whole Twitch situation right now. I can just put up Twitch like on my screen right here, and you guys can just tell me what your usernames are. Why don't we just do that? Like, I'm in no rush to get this arena done, because I'm only going to milestones. Like, I was debating on getting Black Panther, but with the arena changes, like, I don't know. I feel like grinding for a featured champion right now is just like, who cares? The rewards are like nothing compared to what they're gonna be in, you know, a week from now. So yeah, this might be a really good time to get a featured champion if you guys want. The cutoffs are gonna be really low, but I'm just gonna get the milestones. Message deleted by Cons Champ for not being the leader of core anymore. All right, guys, let me open up. Let me open up my my other browser here. Actually, maybe I won't put it on screen for you guys, just because I don't know enough about Twitch yet. I don't know if it's gonna like cause issues or whatever. I don't think it will, but all right, I'm over on Twitch right now. Can I do this? Hold on, let me mod Dicer21. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that's like. All right, let's just do it. You guys can't see, but I could just type in the chat here like, hello. All right, hit me with you guys' names here. The mods, all right. I'm not gonna mod anybody new right now, okay? Just the mods for right now. There will be other mods added, of course, at some point. I already have like the next few kind of lined up in my mind of who I'll make a mod, but it really does mess with me if there's like too many mods. So, yeah. There are some people in here that I would mod. Okay. Hold up, guys. Mod. Okay. Bill Cosby's dealer. Hey, it's me, your brother. Jeremy 3186. Isn't this a great stream, guys? You guys are just oh, invalid username. Wait, what? Shiny head. It said invalid username. Alright, let me find others though. Crimson Trauma, that's your name, Drop Faith? Alright. Wait, that's invalid username. Oh, that's right, Daniel the Shovel. Can I just click on your name? I don't know what that does. Let me just type it out. Mod Daniel the Shovel. Dr. Doobie 617, is that you, Doobs? Say something on YouTube. Did you put a space on there or something before or after? Maybe I did, Shiny Head. Hold up. Ah, okay, it worked that time. Sorry guys, we'll get back to Arena in just a moment here. Not like you guys really care all that much probably, but yeah. Even Twitch Pro. Yeah. Barely. Very soon though. Alright, let me see if I messed up yours too, Drop Faith, then. Hang on. Okay, it worked that time. Want to prove it's me? Go look at AQ. That jacked up Spidey kicked my butt. Alright, I believe you. Okay. Frojo, do you have Twitch? Killa? Who else am I missing here? That's on right now, that is. Before I get back to the game. No Twitch here? Okay, Frojo. I'll be fine, guys. Yeah, I know someone died streaming and stuff like that. It happens. I try to be really healthy though. There's people who stream and play games in much longer marathons than I do. That's for sure. I'm a pretty, like, compared to some of these guys on Twitch, like I you know, I'm a lightweight. Like the game, I'll message you mine. All right. Yeah, I mean, you could just send it over on Twitter and stuff like that if you guys find it. All right, I guess we're done here on Twitch. Could head out of Twitch here. Let me put the game back on screen. It happens. Yeah, I don't mean to say it like so, you know. You don't get a shiny head like that by being unhealthy. It's true. This glow, guys. I need to get healthier though, to be honest. I don't really work out. I mean, I get like 5 hours of, I guess I get a little bit of exercise. I get like 5 hours of exercise a week. But it's not like actual exercise. It's just like, you know, kind of light exercise. Just the math, I get 1.1 million in tier 4 basic arena in less than 40 fights. If I go based on 40 matches and 1.1 million in the new arena, it will take 550 wins to get 15.1 mil. I don't think that's correct. Wait, is it correct? Well, well, your math is correct, but the first 5 fights, if you accounted for those, then you're absolutely correct. I mean, you're not far off, really. Either way, I was just, yeah, brain not working properly. Yeah, the amount of fights that need to be done are going to be a lot less. Okay, let me actually get back to playing and reading chat here a little bit better. Ugh. Finger exercise from the game doesn't count as light. You're right. It's intense. Brian, I got you just flying me into New Jersey and I'll put you through my wrestling conditioning. It was like 220 pounds in freshman year. And felt like super fat, but now I'm 200 pounds and it's not fat. Yeah, that's what I need. I need to gain some muscle here. My wife and I use Rona Noob's Sworkit app to get an exercise every morning. It's really handy and kind of addicting. Nice, man. Maybe I'll have to check that out. Mine is the same as YouTube. Okay. Hey, Kill It. I always wanted to know, man. What are the, you probably answer this question on your streams a bunch or something. I don't know. What does, like, the rest of your name mean? I was always wondering. We still have to have that talk that we were going to have that other night. That was, like, a month ago now. What's a Sworkit and can you eat it? Yeah. Probably. I mean, technically, yes. You can eat your phone. I know it's a phone app. Is that what it is, Justin? I didn't even know. Well, if that's what it actually is or not, I don't know. Brian, can you answer me? Jashan Gaming, hold on. Hold up. Brian, I have a small question. In cases like featured, Black Bolt. Hold up. Black Bolt basic Nightcrawler would be impossible to get Nightcrawler at 6 mil? Is that what we're talking about here? You're talking about if Nightcrawler is the basic champion? Is that what you're saying, Jashan Gaming? Sorry, I'm not totally understanding. I think his cutoff will be significantly lower than what it previously was. If that's what you're asking. It's going to be much lower than 6 million, I would say. Okay. Alright. I got you, Killer. Alright. Too much scrolling, not enough reading. Been like scrolling up and up and up. No, I mean after new system, what's stopping you guys from getting 10 mil for Nightcrawler? As there's no fear of getting Black Bolts. It just wouldn't be it wouldn't be a good use of our time. That's all it is. Because it's the top 10%. So the top 10%, like, personally, let's say I thought that the cutoff for Nightcrawler was going to be 5 million. I would go to 6 million. I would stop there. I wouldn't go any higher than that. That's what I do right now. I do that for all the arenas. And honestly, Nightcrawler, with the new arena system, I would think that he would go for like 4 million. So I would go to like 5 million. Honestly, he would probably go for less than 4 million right now. But yeah, I would go to like 5 million for Nightcrawler, and that'd be it. Brian, do you think getting Archangel is doable with 36 4-stars and 5 5-stars? Honestly, probably not. You think you need more 4-stars than that. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I don't think I would go for it if I was you. I think I would wait until Archangel came around as the basic champion, and just get him then. That's what I would do. Initial predictions for Storm. Storm is going to be extremely low. Like, super, super low. I don't even know, man. Like, 2.5 million? Less than that, maybe? No, maybe not less than that. I want to say like 2.5 million for Storm. Brian, you think 72, rank 3 4 stars, and 11 5 stars is enough? I think you're good, man. Any Storm don't have it yet? Dude, you're in luck then, man. Jeez. I was kind of bummed when I pulled Storm out of my last crystal, but I guess it doesn't matter since I'm going for Archangel anyway. I'm going to go for Archangel twice, so it's kind of a good thing that I pulled Storm. Although, honestly, I would go for Storm and Archangel in the same arena, just because Storm is going to be that low, and I'll have that much free time. But yeah. I really do think that the cutoff is going to be like 2.5 million. But then again, like this is also a really good thing for me and my website, guys. Like, I'm actually gonna have more time to dedicate to the website because like I'll you know, of course I'll rotate in all of my 5 stars and 4-star champions, and then I'll just like start coding or something like that, and I'll set a timer. And then I'll go back to Arena for a bit, and then I'll go back to working on the website and that kind of thing. So yeah, there's actually going to be more content from me, and maybe the website that I've wanted to make forever will actually get made. This is really good for me. And I'll finally learn how to code, and then I'll be able to make a game. And same thing for everybody else who's grinding for 4-star featured champions. Like, we can have lives now, guys. It's incredible. I thought about opening up the streak and get the basic with 3 stars. Yeah, that's honestly that's what I would do. Like I'm probably still gonna play that arena. Actually, no. All right, here's my plan for Archangel. I'm gonna go for Archangel, of course, and then during the downtime of my 4 and 5-star champions, I'm gonna go for the 3-star featured champions. So that's a lie. I'm still gonna be spending way too much time in this game going for the 3-star champions. Maybe I'll have to give up on my dream of getting all the 3-star champions. I don't know. Because I do want to work on the website. I desperately need to. It's my schooling after all, so yeah. Neglecting it a bit too much. No matter what, I'm going to find more time to put to the website like very soon here. And I still can't really elaborate on that a whole lot. But yeah, some of you have already guessed, and yeah. Probably not that hard to guess how I'm going to suddenly free up a bunch of time. But I just can't actually say it. What do you guys think about what do you guys think about like the oh, what are those things even called? Like those the level up, like the rank up gems or something like that. I think they're kind of cool. Like can you see them adding them in other parts of the game, or do you think they're just going to be like kind of something that they could throw into packages that they sell for money or something like that? Because I do think that they're going to help. Yeah, the only ones that they have right now are for rank 1 to rank 2, which is not the biggest deal. But I can really see them adding them for, you know, other ranks as well. Like the next Chloe type event, I'm betting we'll have something like that. And I don't think it's going to be, it's not going to be like, hey, rank 4 to rank 5. But I do think it's going to be like some higher ranks. Yeah, I mean, they really do just like replace catalysts for the most part, but like they can replace a lot of catalysts, a lot of like a decent amount of gold. It's not like the most exciting change in my opinion, but if they just kind of sprinkle that in to some of the rewards as they go, I think it'll be kind of cool. I want ISO level up gems. Yeah, Frojo, you have the opposite problem, right? You have all the catalysts in the world, and not the ISO. This is actually an interesting question, Brian. Do you know who Chloe is in the game? Is Chloe in the game? I thought Chloe was. No, no, wait, wait, wait. Chloe is Quake, right? Got it. Look at that, guys. I'm learning. My Marvel knowledge is through the roof. Ask me anything. I know everything about Marvel, guys. Infinite streak in the new arenas, please answer. Well, the 3 and 4-star arena, the basic arena, it's going to stay the same as what the 4-star arena is now. Um, the, the Crystal Cornucopia is like what the arena is going to be for the 4-star featured one. And honestly, the only easy method I know of going to the Infinite Streak is having rank 5 champions, or probably rank 3 5-star champions. Um, but yeah, actually, I had another question. I want to get your guys' thoughts on this too, because I was waiting for them to announce the arena changes before I explained for people how to like really take advantage of um, like the level tickets or whatever. Whoa, 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 why am I getting destroyed here so badly? Oh, I'm actually like similar level. That's right. I'm not on the Infinite Streak yet. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like the rank down tickets, right? I was waiting for them to announce the arena changes, and what I was waiting for is to see how we were gonna use our 5-star champions. So I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on this. Um, should you actually rank up your 5-star champions in favor of your 4-star champions, or should you just leave the 5 stars at like rank 1, level 1 for the most part? Other than like 3, like my initial thoughts are to take 3 champions, 3 5-stars as high as you possibly can, and then everything else keep them rank 1, level 25. This way you can still rotate them in the arena, but you're not really spending resources on them. What streak am I at here? That's my initial instincts, but there also might be some argument to take up all of your 5-stars as high as possible. And I don't think that's correct, but if you guys can persuade me on that before I make the video, that'd be nice. So that way I don't look like an idiot. Because in the live stream, I could just be like, oh yeah, you're right. But in a video, I'm like, oh crap. Well, it's already up there for good. There's my crappy advice. You need a bunch of tier 1 alphas? That's true. Alphas, you are going to need a bunch of those. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, I'm good on them as well. Some people are saying they're good on them, but yeah. All 11 of my 5s are... You already have them at rank 2, Drop Faith? I mean, I wanted to do that in the beginning, but now I'm not so sure. All 6 of your 5s are already rank 2 as well, Dicer? Okay. So, like, here's the argument to take all of the 5-stars to rank 2, or higher, is that eventually they are going to take over, like, completely. So you'd have that investment already done. Are they still gonna have lame arenas on Sundays? Dude, those arenas are good. Those arenas, as far as I know, they're not changing. But I like the Crystal Cornucopia. I get 500 4-star shards from them every week. Then I get more of running 4s 3 times in 6 hours than 1 5-star in 6 hours. That's true. You do get more points, but what if you don't have much time? You could just rotate in your 5s. $5 donations from Yeet OS. Dude, thank you, man. Everybody, if you guys aren't aware of Yeet OS, you should be aware of him. You're going to want to go and check out his YouTube channel, also making tons and tons of content for this game. But my thoughts on the changes are amazing. I think that the changes are really good. I think that they're really only going to hurt the players who are picking up the 3-star feature champions, but the people who are going for basic champions, that cutoff is going to be significantly lower. Those are the people who benefit the most, and the people who are getting the 4-star feature champions, I don't think there's a huge difference, but I do think it's still a positive change there as well. Like, it's going to be easier to get. Is that the new type of Cheeto? But yeah, dude, EOS, you are the man. Thank you. Definitely go and check out his channel. I wish I had the link just like ready to go, but yeah. Hopefully you guys can just type into YouTube EOS. Dude, that would be sweet, man, if you got to deal with Cheetos. Let me get a bag of them Yeetos. Like, that'd actually be pretty cool. Alright, there we go. Drop Faith posted the link. Perfect. What are your thoughts on it? Did you make a video yet, Yeet? Like, I haven't been able to check anyone's videos on it yet. Because, you know, obviously it just happened and been streaming and stuff like that. But yeah, I am curious to see what other people are thinking. I kind of thought it was going to be like a universal, everyone was going to love it, but I'm seeing a bunch of mixed feelings. I have like 20 tabs open on laptop, took 2 seconds to find them. Nice. Oh man, am I actually getting destroyed here? I am. The only thing, like, alright, so far the only negative thing about the update is the suicide masteries. I might have to get rid of them. Not sure. Not completely knocked out, but they seem cool so far. Just need to read it in depth. Yeah. The big thing also is that we're all going to be able to get more 5-star shards and go for like 5-star feature champions and stuff like that. So yeah. Like that to me, that's the biggest difference, because I was already in a situation, and there's a bunch of people in this situation with me here, that we can kind of already go for basic champions and occasionally go for a feature champion and stuff like that. But the basic champions, really, once you're at a point where you can farm basic champions, you can keep growing your roster like crazy. So those people got the biggest help. But for those of us who are already there, the big difference is now we're going to be getting more rewards. We're going to be getting more 4-star shards and more 5-star shards. So pretty amazing for most people, I would say. If not everybody, then at least most. Why would you need to get rid of suicides? Well, just because of the way they're going to work in Alliance War. You're not going to be able to recover all of the life with willpower anymore. So I might have to dump them. And the problem is, like, they might be hurting suicide masteries just to lower lower the cutoffs even more in arena. That might be the reasoning. But I like suicide masteries in all parts of the game. It's not just arena. So it hurts me a bit more there. I don't have suicides just because of arena. I like suicides everywhere. Does everyone here like Dormammu? I got his 5-star and want a refund now. Really, dude? That's a bummer, man. You should still be happy with it. Like, even if, I don't know, even if you're not super pumped with him, just the fact that you're able to pull him and got lucky there instead of just getting like a Hawkeye or something like that. That's pretty good. I haven't played with mine yet, though. I haven't even leveled them up yet because I'm waiting for the update. Brian, is Hood even good at rank 5? Please don't tell me you haven't used him yet. Alright, so I have used Hood a little bit. I'm going to use him in this next fight right here. You could see some of the power of Hood. His damage is pretty good. Well, alright, I don't know if these are the best examples. Throw him against Rocket, of course anyone's damage is going to be good. Alright, let's do this. So yeah, Hood is of course up third over here, but you're gonna see some crazy crits out of Hood. And this is not; these are like no synergy crits. These are just straight up Hood's damage is off the charts. Cable's damage is also pretty good. People underestimate that. But yeah, let me show you. Hood's abilities are also really good just in general. So yeah, Hood's a good champion. Of course, I'm not critting now. Come on. There we go. Couple of crits, but yeah. You could imagine that with the right synergies and everything, his damage will be much stronger. I didn't really get so many crits there. Bad example, but I've crit for over 3,000 before, just off of like a medium attack. How did you get your name, Brian Grant? Well, when I was born, I had the option to choose between Brian Grant or Flying Flant, and I was like, you know what? There's too many Flying Flants in the world. So let me go with Brian Grant. So I did, and you know, that's just how it's been ever since. Right, my last comment, read it. All right, Dicer, hold up. You should probably be sure to say masteries when you're saying you like suicide. Yeah, that's true. I like suicide masteries, guys. I don't actually like suicide. Good call. I wish there was a different name for them, but that's how everybody knows them. Should we call them like the kamikaze masteries or something? I don't know. Is Rocket good? Rocket is a powerhouse in terms of damage. I can't say Rocket is good in all areas of the game, but Rocket's really fun to play as, and in the right hands, Rocket can be really powerful. I'm still tempted to save all of my 5-star shards on the off chance that they add a 5-star Rocket to the game, but I don't know. Who knows if that'll actually happen. Brian, would you 440 both Captain Americas? Are they both good unduped? Yes, both Captain Americas are good, even unduped. Of course, they get better when duped. Goes without saying, even though I just said it. But yeah, they're both good champions. I honestly, the only reason that I haven't ranked up both of them is because I feel like I'm fine with just one. Because I don't use Captain America in all areas of the game. Some people really like to use Captain America in both like Alliance Quest and Alliance War, and during like regular questing and stuff like that. If you're one of those players, then yeah, absolutely level up both of them. But I just use him in like regular questing. He's part of a really powerful synergy lineup, and that's where I use him. I could probably benefit from using him a bit if I tried him out. If I actually like leveled up Captain America World War II, and used him in like Alliance War or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. I'd rather put the resources somewhere else. Maybe if I ditch the Suicide Masteries, then maybe I would go with Captain America World War II. I don't know. So I feel like if you're not using Captain America's specials, his special 2 at least, then your damage is kind of lackluster with the champion. Wait, what is this? Send it on Twitch. Wait, are you on Twitch now, Frojo? I thought you said you didn't have Twitch. Or did I think somebody else said that? Now I'm confused. What's your reason for saving up so many crystals, and how many do you open per week? I just think it's fun to hoard crystals. I don't know how many I open up per week. I open up like 5 arena crystals every night. Other than that, they're kind of random, kind of spread out randomly. I'm gonna be opening up a lot of premium hero crystals in a couple of days here, March 1st. So yeah. But of course, that will be over on Twitch. Brian, do you know that 90 Cyclops Special 2 is unblockable after 15 hit combo? I did know that, yes. To be honest though, whenever you're using that special, if you're building up a combo, like it shouldn't get blocked anyway. So not the most important thing. It definitely helps. It's honestly, I think they put that there just for when he's on defense, and he has that buff or that node where it says like his combo meter doesn't reset. It can be a little bit deadly there, but other than that, it's not the most important thing. Anyone know if there are any changes to the Alliance 3-day events? I don't think so, Euthanitis. I don't think there's any changes there. I haven't seen any, at least. I haven't slept because I'm excited for the update. So much work to do before it also. Yeah, Rez, I hear you, man. Like, I'm a little bit exhausted today, just trying to get everything all set up. I actually slept pretty good last night, guys. I got like 6 or 7 hours last night. But like, I'm worn out from just being so excited and trying to prepare everything. So can we talk about how Alliance Base hasn't been made? It's been coming soon forever. I mean, it has, but it's not like they haven't added anything to the game during that time. They're always adding stuff, so as long as they keep adding stuff, like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to eventually getting to play Alliance Bases, but Could be patient at the same time. I think I followed you on Twitch, but I'm not sure. The app is very confusing. Is it? I found it to be pretty simple. As long as like the heart is green, I think actually. Actually, yeah. I don't really use the app. I use the desktop version like 99.9% of the time. So maybe the app is confusing. I don't know. I think the new feature arena is definitely going to favor people who spend money in the game. Refreshing 5 stars is going to be huge. Is it going to be huge, though? I don't know. We kind of determined already that refreshing 4-star champions is more cost efficient. It's definitely more time efficient to refresh your 5-star champions. But you're going to burn through units so quickly. Like, no one can keep up with that. And if you have the kind of money to keep replenishing those units, then you're also the type of player who's just going to go for featured crystals. So, yeah. Gotta sleep. Alright, have a good one. Yeah, so we should find out about the Prestige tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. I thought they were going to do it the other way around. I thought they were going to come out with the Prestige chart first, and then talk about the arena changes. I still can't believe they did that, man. How they said, like... Oh, I could have made it switch there. But anyway, I can't believe they did that. How, like, I was clicking the forums all day long. Like, every 5 minutes hitting refresh on the forums. Checking like between like the news updates and the general discussion and stuff like that, make sure I don't miss anything. I finally see a post from Mike who's like, yeah, we're not going to announce anything today. And I'm just like, ah, man, really? All right, fine. So I stop checking and I go live doing the Dimensional Rift thing, and everyone's like, the arena updates, they're out. And I'm just like, what? Come on, man, stop trolling me. And then yeah, sure enough, they were there. Twitch app is really crap. Is it really? Is it actually crap, or is it just like something new to get used to? Because everyone I know like really likes it. Oh, I just got chunked down there. That hurt. Wow. I think it's fine. I mean, Twitch app way better than YouTube app. That's what I thought too, honestly. I mean, I have to go at this point. I just have to, man. I hate using YouTube, so I'm sorry if it's worse for anybody out there, but hopefully you guys get used to it in time, because I really don't like streaming on YouTube. Like, I like it enough that it's fine. I have fun every single night I do it. But comparatively to Twitch, I just like Twitch so much more. Oh man, I still have to talk to Twitch. They said, or somebody was saying that I may be able to talk to them and have them partner up with me early on or something like that, because of the amount of subscribers on YouTube or something like that. I don't know. It feels more grown up than YouTube. I get that same vibe from it. It does feel that way to me too, even though there's tons of kids over on Twitch too, of course, and everything like that. But yeah, I don't know. It feels. I know what you're like. Yeah, I know you're not saying the audience, but yeah, it does just feel like a more evolved platform, I guess. I don't know. I mean, they've been working on it for way longer than YouTube has, so. It feels like something that's really built from the ground up for streaming, because that's what it is, versus YouTube, where it's just kind of like an afterthought, where they were like, "Whoa, we could make a lot of money on this. Let's jump on that." You need a certain amount of average views for a sub button, though. Yeah. You need to think of a nice sub button, maybe a bald head. So, Rez, I've got a few ideas for the icons that we can have. I think the first two are going to be like a shovel. So whenever somebody gets banned, you guys can spam the shovel. The Guardian's weapon of choice, of course. And then probably a face of mine like this, you know, the creepy clown face, as you guys call it. Even though I just try to make it a happy face. I don't know what the actual icon is going to be for like the people who are subscribed. I have no idea about that. I don't know what that's going to be. Brian's sub sound should just be, "That's a bummer." When will Lions Base come? Soon. This is the last day of the PvP event, right? I gotta check on that for a second. I'm gonna open up so many signature stones tomorrow, guys. Like, I don't know why I get so excited about this stuff, but I do. Like, I'm just excited to see the number change on my spreadsheets. Like, they're gonna change by a lot. Like, my 3 stars, I'm gonna add like 600 3-star signature stones to my champions. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. Maybe about 500. So I'll be able to lower that number by 500 for the amount that I need left. And for the 2 stars, it should be like 200 to 250. I think the trouble with me with Twitch really is I'm not a gamer, so everything other than kind of champion is completely useless to me. I hear you. What? So you don't play any other games besides this one, Seth? I mean, I don't play any other ones right now, but I don't know if you, like, in the past have played other ones or whatever. I can see that being like an actual problem though, of like, yeah, that's the only thing that you use it for, so that is a bit annoying compared to YouTube for everything else. Brian, when are you moving to Twitch? It's going to be in 2 days. March 1st. As soon as the update goes live, I will be going live right with it. Brian, is it worth using an Awakening Gem and 6 stones on Magic? Magic is an extremely powerful champion, so in that regard, yes. But I don't know if I'd use an Awakening Gem to awaken her. I feel like she needs to be high signature level, so duplicating her like naturally is like the way to go. Of course, I mean, you know, ideally, yeah, that's how you duplicate all your champions, but she especially needs more signature levels, I feel like. Alright, Kill, have a good one. So I might use the Awakening Gem on a different champion personally. Nope, strictly MCOC. It was the first game that I got into since the high school days. I see, I see. Like, I actually took a break from gaming myself for like a good year before picking this game up, to be honest. Like, I mean, I still played games a little bit, but I went super casual, so I was like trying to work on some other projects and stuff like that. Actually, there was a time, so when I wanted to become a pro drummer with my sweet drum set back there, There was a time where I quit gaming altogether. Like I refused to pick up any game at all, even at a casual level, um, for like, I don't know, how long did that last? That only lasted like 6 months or something like that. Um, but yeah, I was just like focused, like trying to go all out as much as I could. I wanted to practice like 10 hours a day, and I just couldn't get up to that level. I couldn't make it past like 2 hours a day. Um, as much as I love drumming, like, I don't know, I guess I never had a band, and that's probably the biggest downfall of why I didn't, the whole drumming thing didn't pan out for me. It was just so hard to motivate myself to get better, practicing like alone for hours and hours every day. How do people have time for other games with MCSC? There's always something to do in this game. That's true, man. I'm addicted to Pokemon trading card game online. Are you, Frojo? Really? That's pretty cool, man. I like the Game Boy Color. Was it Game Boy Color or just regular Game Boy? I think it was Game Boy Color. Pokemon trading card game. That was pretty good. Other than that, I never played any. I never played with like the actual cards or anything. So other than the arena, I have zero to do, and I'm skipping this one. Yeah, well, I mean that's true. Of course, you've done it all at this point, but for the most part, people have not. Your son made you download it because he had download codes. That's pretty cool, man. Brandon, answer me. Can we have roundtable story time with all the mods on Twitch? Roundtable story mod or roundtable story time with the mods. How would that go? Let me check something, guys. Let me go back to Alliance Quest. I subscribed. Lewis, thank you. Nintendo Switch looks amazing, though. I have mixed feelings about it. I don't know how... Oh, let me see if this actually was Jubes here who died. Yep. Died to, Spidey. Yeah, I have mixed feelings about Switch. I don't know. I don't know how good it looks. But I don't really want to talk about it much because I'm not huge on consoles to begin with, so it might just come off as, like, killing the hype for everyone else. I do miss playing like Zeldas and stuff like that, but I don't know how into like the more recent Zeldas I'd be. I'm more interested in like the old school Zeldas, like the Link's Awakening and Link to the Past. Probably my two favorite Zeldas of all time. Oh crap! No, no. I 100% screwed that up, guys. It wasn't even, there's no faults in the game, no bug screwed me up. Dubes, you're saying you died to the bug. I didn't even die to the bug. I literally just threw away my life there. What a waste. What a waste. Alright, this is looking good. Oh man, I played so poorly this Alliance Quest, guys. I lost my other two champions. They were at full life, and I lost them both to Cyclops, and I didn't even take down Cyclops. What's a console? Is that the huge thing you plug into the TV? Wait, what's a TV? That's true, man. I don't even have a TV. I guess we're in the same club there. Ah, terrible. Oh, MB, you are here. Okay. Thanks, man. I really didn't want to have to use a revive, especially considering, yeah, I might need those for the future. Ugh. That's terrible. I didn't even do much damage. All the damage done there was by Dubes before me. Brian, I explained how we could do story time. If you want, you could just type it out again. Sorry, let me try to scroll up here. That you can tell a swimming story. I can tell my urinal story, and if others have stories, they can share. I mean, we could do that at some point. I think we would just save those for like random stories, though. Wait, wait. What is this? Is this a real story, Dachi Dachi? So my sophomore year, I had PE first period, and I had no extra underwear, so I had to free ball the entire day. But little did Dachi know, he had a hole in his buttocks area. So when I realized this, I went to the bathroom with a black Sharpie to black out my cheeks so it looked like I had underwear on. Is is that a real story, man? Um, Brian Grant animated story times. Who's good at that animation? We could do that right now, guys. All right, I can't move an alliance war. I was just checking. So you're telling me it went something like this, Dachi Dachi. Uh, this is how do you draw a butt? This is your butt. Um, I'm sure this is how you look. There's your back and stuff like this. Why am I making it all curvy like it's a girl? But you had pants on. Never mind. I'm gonna stop drawing this. This is looking really, really bad. Did you really do that though, man? Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't even know all the milestones in this arena. I gotta actually get these milestones here. Alright, but I wanted to check something. Alliance events. Perfect Series. Okay, good. It ends today. This is probably the least we've participated in Perfect Series in a long time. Which is fine. We're still gonna get our 5-star shards, but yeah. That's one sexy butt? Yeah. I gotta get back to my drawing book, guys. My learn how to draw in 30 days. Maybe I should get a book to learn how to draw in 60 days. That wasn't coming out. That wasn't coming out so good. How many 5-star shards do you get monthly, roughly? I don't even have the slightest idea, Resident. I don't even know. What I can tell you though is from the 3-star events. I mean, I probably get the same amount as you, other than the 3-star events. If your alliance is not doing them, I don't know if you guys do any of them. But we normally get the 125. There are certain events like this one we might only get 100 because not a lot of alliances participate in this. So we can come in like, I think last time we came in 13th place and we got the 6 to 15% rewards, which is kind of crazy. But we get 100 to 125 for every single event. And there's 10 of them every month, right? So yeah, it's just an extra 1250 5-star shards. But then of course we get some extra 5-star shards from the extra 4-star hero crystal shards, which when you duplicate give you more. So I don't know exactly. That's my story time. No one read it. Should I go back and read Frojo's story time? Um, Hold on. I didn't actually read Frojo. I didn't actually read your story time, Frojo. Alright, your story sounds like you just knocked somebody out with a dodgeball. I read it, but I don't want to read it out loud. Yeah, I'm gonna sum up Froja's story. He hit somebody in the head with a dodgeball, and somebody else punched him in the back of the head. Okay, what am I actually doing here? Let me go back to arena a bit. Oh, you know what? I haven't hit help in a while. I gotta actually do that. I'm sure someone in my alliance is going for Black Panther. I'm sure multiple people actually are going for Black Panther. Black Panther is actually like a pretty good pickup. If it wasn't for like the new reward system, it's just totally crapping on these rewards, I'd probably go for them. That and like I actually am pretty busy trying to make videos and prepare and set up Twitch and all that other stuff. Because I would not mind gaining the extra 20 signature abilities on Black Panther either. But I'm probably just going to settle for the milestone rewards in this case. 4 and 5 star spreadsheet from March 1st to April 1st. Maybe I should do that, Rez. That's not a bad idea. Is it broken again? Come on. Alright, that'll have to be good enough. I hate going through one by one. I can't tell. I can't tell if people are going to spend more time in arena, like overall, right? If they're going to spend more time in arena or less time. Like, I feel like you're going to need to, like, you don't need to spend as much time, but the rewards are so good that you're going to want to spend more time. Like, the cutoffs are going to be lower, right? But, like, you can use that time to go and join, like, a secondary arena or something like that. So I really can't tell if people are going to be spending more time or less time in arena. It'll be interesting to see. I might do that, Rez. Yeah, I might do that. March might not be the best month to do it, though, because of Alliance War is going to be off for the first week. So 3 less Alliance Wars. So maybe I'll do it March to, April to May. Twitch, like I'm gonna do one more stream tomorrow night, which yeah, technically it will be on like the 1st of March, but the first actual live stream on Twitch is going to be when the patch comes out in like the daytime on March 1st. So there is one more live stream on YouTube after tonight, just to make that clear. Just got to 101,000. Do you think Kabam will bump my rating up or down after the update? Because I'm on the edge. I mean, I don't think it's... Technically, you're right. I guess technically it can change because they're changing the prestige. I don't know. I don't think they're going to change it all that much, though. I think the prestige is, for the most part, going to stay very similar to what it is right now. You guys want a story time? It will be in 3.5 hours. Are you going to tell a story in a few hours? Think we'll see anything special in the new monthly calendar? That's a good question, Dubes. They might add something to the calendar based off of people just being so upset. I don't know. What if they just threw in like a 4-star awakening gem crystal on there or something like that? I don't think there's going to be anything special though. Actually, I don't think there's going to be anything special. Just because they have so much going on. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I could see it going either way, but I'm gonna guess nothing special. Oh, that was your cutoff video, or yeah, cutoff video. Okay, okay. How do you think it's gonna be, or who do you think is gonna be the calendar champion reward? Um, one mutant. I think Cable. Actually, if I had to choose, I would say Cable. I think Cable is gonna be the login calendar reward. And you know what time the update drops? Nobody knows yet. I don't think there's an exact time. I'm sure they have like, I would imagine it's somewhere close to like their normal time, like what is it, like 10 a.m. Pacific time, which is like 1 p.m. Eastern time for me. Um, but I think it also depends on like the App Store, possibly. I'm not even sure how that all works, but yeah. Alright, the last comment, please. Alright, Dachi, hang on. Also, Brian, I'm gonna need you to send me that picture of what you thought my butt would look like. I'm gonna work my butt off to make it look like that. Nice. I already closed paint though, man. It's already gone. Wait, what is this story, Rez? So this one time I was in school, schooling how you do, and after class I took a picture of my teacher's butt. A perfect, we in UK call it. Stupid school police grabbed me. Tried to run away. I was 12, he grabbed me, threatened to tell her and the head teacher. I pooped my pants, super scared, so I decided to price him with €2, and it worked. Wait, that's not euros, is it? £2, and it worked. I didn't keep the photo. So hold up, you bribed the guy when you were 12? Did you just bribe an adult when you were 12? And it worked? And do you guys really call uh, like really good looking butts perfect over there? Oh, okay. So he wasn't an actual adult. He was like 16. Okay. I feel like I need that voice, or I need like your accent to tell that story. I feel like it doesn't make as much sense when I read it. I need like you or Seaton or someone. You guys call Pixapil's buttocks perfect, like that pic Brian drew. Yeah, I know you saw that, man. It was beautiful, right? Oh, prefect, not perfect. Hmm. I did not see that. That's what happens when you don't know how to read, guys. Oh, so that wasn't the name of the butt. That was the that was the name of the police. Okay. Yeah, I was all confused there. Not my best reading of a story. Sorry, us Lokians don't read. It's true. Honestly, I'm just guessing that that's what you wrote, because I didn't read it. Brian, scroll up and decide which story I should tell. Alright. Hang on. Should I do the pooping my pants story or the almost getting expelled? Pooping pants. Those are always the best stories. Brian, you should make a video on top champions to use Awakening Gems on. I probably will do something like that just because a lot of people are getting Awakening Gems. So I probably will. It's going to be based mostly around champions who don't need high signature levels, though. But yeah, I'll explain it in the video and stuff. I haven't made like the list yet, so that's the only reason I'm saying probably. The other thing is too, like, there's a lot of champions that I have not played with, so it's kind of hard to give overall advice like that and have it be accurate. I feel like maybe not a lot of people, but I'm sure there's videos out there where people don't know all of the champions and still give advice around stuff like that. I feel like for those types of videos, I really need to learn like every single champion in the game, which I will be doing when I make my champion guide videos and stuff like that. So I don't know. We'll see. I might still make a video about that just to give some guidance. Just because there will be a lot of Awakening Gems floating around out there, and maybe I can help people save theirs if they don't have a good champion to use it on. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I'll just make a video talking about champions that you should not use Awakening Gems on. Maybe that's a better idea, actually. I don't know. I'll also feel really bad if like the list is champions that people have used their Awakening Gems on. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh crap, man. 1 out of question mark. This is gonna be really long, isn't it? So it was a warm spring day in the 6th grade. I was one of those kids who threw his higher grade around like a status symbol. Anyway, I had gym right after lunch. I had nice grilled cheese and... Alright, part 2. Hit me with it. Make a Bob Ross-esque video on drawing perfect butts. I could totally do that, man. I love Bob Ross. Yeah, no, Rez. We got a whole nother day to go, man. Sorry. Goldfish. But Jim was islands that day, riding around on small rollerboards to wrestling mats. That sounds really fun. And it was my turn to migrate. So I dove my stomach as hard as I could on the board, and guess the pressure from it made my grilled cheese come out extra hard, and I ended up pooping my pants and having it slide down my leg and across the gym floor. So I'm guessing that goes something like this, right? If the mats that you have to go to, whoops. What? Nope. If the mats you have to go to are something like this, and you're on a scooter device like this, and here you are, you're diving on it. Actually, you'd be like this way. We. And then, what's actually going on is something, which one of these should be good? Something like this. Is that about accurate? Is that roughly how it went? They were actually that color too? Yeah, all those gym mats, man, they're all blue, right? Yeah, that's about right. But it was a straight stream. Yeah, I figured it wasn't curvy like that, but you know, just for the effect, you know. Brian, mod story time has been a great experience so far. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Dachi Dachi. I think we're done with story time for tonight, though. I don't know if yeah. Too many stories in one night. The state you live in, Brian? I live in New Jersey. I swear, I was just about to say I live in the United States. I live in New Jersey. What state do you live in? The United States. Next question. Open 5 premiums and let's call it a night. Well, I am going to be calling it pretty soon here, but I'm not going to be opening up premiums. I already did those, and we're going to be opening up a lot of premiums in a couple of days here. Like, a lot. So, yeah. I kind of wanted to make it through my 4 stars. Yeah, I don't have that many left. Let me make it through my 4 stars, and then we'll spin open some arena crystals. And hopefully my last Alliance crystal. I really want to stop buying Alliance crystals. At this point, I'm starting to think I should just give up and just use signature stones to finish out 3-star Unstoppable Colossus. But I feel like I feel like I'm due. It's like gambler's fallacy, right? Like I feel like I'm due to get a 3-star Unstoppable Colossus, so I'm gonna keep trying. The stream never ends. Well, it's gonna end tonight. But I swear, like the day of the update, it's gonna be the biggest stream ever, man. Hopefully you can make it there for that one, Justin. It's gonna be a nice long stream. We'll get to check out lots of new things together. Wait, what? Brian, did you beat Down's video of opening 280th Premier Crystals and only get 3 4-star? Oh, Seaton and Bull Whispers. What? That's what you're trying to say? No, I didn't see that video. I only saw one video today. It was Seaton's, it was actually Seaton's Dimensional Rift video. That was the only video I saw. I will probably check out other people's thoughts on arena videos and stuff like that after the stream tonight. Actually, maybe I won't. I still have to get stuff situated on Twitch, so I might not watch any other videos tonight even. But I would like to watch other people's videos on that. Brian, what do you think of Assassin Mastery? I think it's good, but maybe not worth the cost. I don't think it's worth the cost. I'm glad that I picked it up, but that's only because I had a surplus of units after getting all of the other masteries that I wanted to try out. So it's definitely not like a go-to mastery. Although without having suicide masteries, if I did have to drop suicide masteries, it would be like a decent pickup. But still, get it as like your final mastery kind of deal. Right, because you didn't catch it. Reason for me having to free ball was we were doing swimming and pee and I had no extra undies, so I had to free ball. Dude, there's never a reason to. Wear some dirty ones if you have to, man. In 3rd grade, I'd run from a pack of girls who tried to catch me every recess, but I was too fast until one day I slipped and was caught, tied to a pole with jump ropes, and had kickballs thrown at me. What? For real, Dicer? By the girls. Recess ended and everyone went inside. I was so small, nobody saw me tied behind a pole and was left there for over an hour. What? Later in life, dated the ringleader of the pack that did it. For real, man? That sounds like some, that sounds like the beginning to a movie or something like that. I'm guessing things didn't work out with that girl if you're saying dated, like past tense. I'll be there, bro. I'll be at every stream you ever make. Nice, man. Don't feel bad if you miss a few, because I'm going to be streaming like every single day. But yeah, of course, you and everyone else are always welcome. Thanks, our girl did that to me, and then she told me I was her boyfriend. I was like, who am I to argue? Yeah. My name on Twitch is Just Thomas. I think on Twitch it's JT Rex. Is that what that is? Okay. I can remember that. I mean, the JT is there, so yeah. Made up moving and had to break it off. Okay. Still friends with her though. That's pretty crazy, man. It's interesting the way things work out like that. Brian, I'll be here to the end. Remember my name? All right, Jack Chip. I'll remember. Brian, you're just plainly ignoring me, or you don't want to answer my question. No, dude, I'm not. I don't try to ignore anybody. I'm not very focused today, just because like my brain is a little bit fried. So I'm missing more questions than usual. Let me scroll up for you. Hang on. Brian, why is your mic always so low on volume? I can hardly ever hear you, even on full volume. It never happens with Seaton, Rez, or Dave at all. Yeah, I've heard that from other people. Sorry about that. I need to adjust it. I don't know how to adjust it exactly. I think I have to adjust it on OBS. I want to say. I don't know. I'm gonna try to adjust it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I'll try like actually after the stream tonight. I'm gonna try to figure it out. Brian, how to watch already streamed video over Twitch? No, I haven't streamed on Twitch yet. There'll be one more stream after tonight on YouTube, and then from there, all the streams will be on Twitch. So I haven't streamed there yet. Just move the mic closer. I mean, that's true. It's not that close to my head, but then I'll be like breathing into the mic and stuff like that. I don't know. Brian's got a better voice. He whispers to us. Alright, this is my last round of 4 stars here. It'd be nice, man. Like, it'd be nice if I didn't have to wear a headset at all. I'd much rather just like not have something on my head and talking to a microphone and whatever. But yeah, when you live in an apartment, it's a bad idea to do that. If I had like an actual, if I had Seaton's shed, man, that's the dream to have a shed like Seaton. But I did kind of mention already, like I am gonna be moving, not far. Like I'm still gonna be in New Jersey, but I'm gonna be moving to a 2-bedroom apartment versus the 1-bedroom apartment that I have now, and I'm actually gonna save like $300 or $400 on rent or something like that. So I'm actually really looking forward to that. I actually will have like a decent, my own decent space to make videos from and stuff like that. I'll show you guys. Before I move, I'll show you guys my setup here. I don't know exactly when I'm moving. I don't know if it's going to be soon or if I have to like wait for my lease to be up, which I probably will have to wait, but if we can find some way to get out of it, maybe it'll happen sooner. But yeah, I'll show you guys like the difference between like my current setup and then when I move, like the kind of setup that I'm going to have. I'm actually going to have lighting. Seth, can you believe that, man? I'm going to try to get some lighting so that it's a little bit more consistent. And when I'm trying to record a video at like 2 a.m., it doesn't look like it's garbage. Oh yeah, that's right, that was the last one. Alright, let me pop up with some crystals here. I have a Samsung Galaxy S7 and I never have a problem hearing you. Yeah, so a lot of people say they don't have any problems hearing me, but there's enough people that I do need to make some adjustments. So everyone who can hear me fine, I guess you might have to lower me a little bit, possibly for tomorrow if I can actually figure it out. Why are you not claiming? Claim. There we go. Game's lagging a bit. Every time Brian calls Seaton Studio shed, I laughing because of the way he says shed. He thinks Seaton just had an extra room in his house to use studio, but nope, it's a shed. Yeah, like I still don't know if he's mad that I called it a shed or anything like that. I don't think he is. I can't imagine him being mad over something like that. But I remember asking him one time about it, like, what do you call it? And he was like, a studio. And I'm like, oh yeah, that makes perfect sense. Of course you'd call it a studio. But yeah, I like calling it a shed. I don't know. Oh, lighting, Brian, what is this, Xmas? Yeah, man. The extra generosity. No, not a 2-star. I wanted the 3-star. Alright, I think I'm done buying these Alliance crystals, man. I just wanted the final 3-star is all I wanted. I've wasted like 30,000 loyalty on these things. Brian, spin 1 premium hero shard crystal and you get a 3-star max signature ability. I'm gonna do it just because you said it, Rez. Just because you said it, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna we're gonna see if you're correct. But I'm gonna spin the arena crystals first. It's a glorious man cave. It's a bloody shed, not a studio. Did y'all see what was trending on Twitter? I never see anything that's trending on Twitter. Oh, that's not something I'm gonna say, but that's interesting. That's what's gonna cause the fight, anger over the shed. Dude, his shed is pretty sweet, man, like, for real. ISO. Guys, I can't wait for the ISO to be removed from these crystals. Like, I actually need ISO, so it's not even the worst thing, but um, I don't want that ISO. I'll be very happy when it's gone. What do you do after your streams? Do you go to bed or work on stuff? No, I'm usually up much later, Justin. I stay up either working on stuff or eating. Um, I try not to like I try to do stuff that's like productive, but I don't always doesn't always work out. Sometimes I just hit up the arena some more and watch whatever YouTube video I feel like watching. Um, but I try to use the time to like prep for the next day, and this way I can actually get out like a decent video. But yeah, lately that hasn't been working out all that well. My name is Richard Flicks, and I'm trending on Twitter. Why won't you bring attention to my cause? You're right. Do you work from home? I do not work from home, no. I mean, I say nothing. Brian, so you said you wear my underwear anyway, but would you wear soaking wet undies for the rest of the day after swimming? Oh, yeah, that's right, because your swimming thing. Yeah, I would. I totally would, Dachi Dachi, yeah. I wouldn't even second guess that, man, yeah. Um, they would dry out, right? Units? Units. Give me 45? 15, that's alright. Alright, got me some units. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so one premium hero crystal, right? Resident Man, if this is not a 3-star champion that is gonna give me max signature ability crystal, I'm unsubscribing. So like I'll just subscribe again tomorrow or something, but I'm gonna unsubscribe. Nice. You have any videos planned for tomorrow? I do, Justin. But lately I've been saying what I've planned and I haven't been delivering on it, so I'm not even gonna say this time. We'll just see how it goes. All right, unsubscribing. Thanks a lot. Unsubscribing. Unsub on stream for proof. I don't want to show you guys my my watching account. Because I'm only subscribed to one person on my on this account, on the contest champion account. Um, that's just because I really want to convince my friend to start making YouTube videos and stuff like that, because I think he's really funny, especially when gaming. But yeah, you said pop it. Did you actually say pop it? Am I gonna have to open up another one before I go? Obviously, Brian is plastic surgeon exclusively to butts, hence his expertise in drawing butts. I say nothing. He did say pop. All right. All right, one more crystal. I don't get many things wrong. Pop it and see. Is it too soon to bring up arena cutoffs? I mean, sorry. I'm sorry, man. That that was probably too far, man. I still feel bad that you didn't get that after all that work you put into it. But all right, I am gonna pop this open, and I swear I will be unsubbing. Here we go. Unsubbing. Totally unsubbing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was too harsh. Everybody, please go subscribe to Resident. Even though I'm unsubscribing, you guys should subscribe to Resident's channel. He said, nose pop, Brian. Get out of here, man. I'm not falling for this crap. I'm done. Brian, did you know the glitch is to pop 5, then pop 10, then 5 again, then spin 1, you'll get a 4-star? I swear, there's going to be a video I see about that tomorrow, Dicer. Just because I read your comment, and people are going to be like, the newest premium hero hack. Thanks for coming, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Twitch stream, couple nights. It's gonna be fun. Please subscribe or follow on Twitch. I'm not opening any more crystals. And videos tomorrow and stuff. You guys are awesome.